Civil society organizations on Friday, July 24, 2026 staged a protest in Osogbo, the Osun State capital, demanding a thorough investigation into the damaged section of the newly commissioned LAMECO flyover. The protesters, who marched from Freedom Park to the LAMECO flyover, said the incident had raised concerns over the quality of work on a project executed with public funds. Carrying placards, the demonstrators call on relevant authorities to determine the cause of the damage. Addressing journalists during the protest, the executive director of the World Institute for Peace, Lamila Omotoyosi, urged the Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria and the Nigerian Society of Engineers to carry out an independent technical audit of the flyover. He said the organization should investigate the damaged section of the bridge and inform the public whether the project met the required engineering standards, noting that it was disturbing for a flyover commission less than 1 month ago to develop a defect. Omotoyosi also called on the Osun State government to demand explanation from the contractor handling the project over the incident. He said whether or not the contractor had been fully paid, the government owed residents an explanation as to why the defect occurred shortly after the bridge was opened to traffic. Omotoyosi further appealed to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, to investigate the contract sum and execution of the project.
We are here today to demand, one, to the current and the Nigerian Society of Engineers, NSC, to come to Osun and investigate the matter we protested today. I mean, to carry out some audit on this LAMECO flyover in Osogbo, to tell the public the standard they have given us as flyover. Because it is quite unfortunate that a flyover was built and commissioned, and in less than 1 month, a part of that flyover is deteriorating. So the NSE and the current should come to Osun and help carry out an audit. And again, we want the government of Osun to also question the contractor who handled this flyover. We are not saying that the government did not pay the exact amount that the contractor requested for, but whether they paid or they did not, the government should question the contractor why this is happening just a month after the commissioning. And as well, we want the EFCC and the ICPC to come to us, investigate the exact amount being awarded to carry out this LAMECO flyover.
Reacting to the concerns raised by the protesters, the Osun State Director of Highways, Ministry of Works, Engineer Maruf Ojebode, explained that preliminary findings show that the problem was a minor engineering defect caused by a hole beneath the asphalt surface rather than any failure of the bridge structure. He assured members of the public that there was no cause for panic, adding that repair works had commenced and the flyover would be reopened to motorists within a day or two.
That's why I said it's a minor defect. The piers are intact, the beams are intact, the slab are intact, the retaining walls are intact, everything is intact. That is why I said it's just a minor defect. Nothing to fear. In fact, I can say this categorically that by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, the flyover will be open for our public.
Ayobami Abidoye reporting for Army Loaded.